Hi, Brian and Donna. This is Jason Holiday with Red Rock Roofing. I'm on your roof at 227 North 2nd Street, number 7. I'm going to do a quick roof inspection. So the first thing that an adjuster is going to do when they get up on your roof is they're going to look for what's called collateral damage. Collateral damage is simply signs and indicators on all the soft metals or plastics. That's through all the turtle vents. And or boot jacks or any of these metal pieces up here, where basically they're finding signs and indicators that hail has been in the area. And so that's kind of what I'm showing you here. You've actually got 3 of your turtle vents that have huge baseball size cracks, where that is definitely a big penetration point. Second thing that they're going to be looking for is they're going to be looking for what's called spalding. Spalding is simply signs and indicators on the actual shingles themselves where hail has struck the shingle, dislodged the granules, okay, and basically at that point exposed the fiberglass underlayment. Now I've marked a few of them here so you can see. That's a big one too, bigger than half my finger. Okay. You can see several more. I mean, it's peppered all across the roof. I only marked just a few of them just to give you some examples. Now, they have to find them on both slopes in order for it to qualify as a full roof replacement. Okay, and I have definitely found upwards of the necessary amount that is needed. And what they would be looking for is in a 10 by 10 square, they need to find 6 to 10 of these hits. And as again, you can see, they're just all over the place. You can find tons of them all over, okay? So you definitely have enough where on paper, you could be filing this to get a full roof replacement at the expense of the insurance, obviously minus your deductible. Now, one thing I do want to point out, skylight's broken too, as you can see right here, so that would need to be replaced. One other thing that I wanted to point out, all of your boot jacks, you're going to see right up here, that is actually the rubber grommet that's supposed to go over top of that. And so these are going directly through. So you have every single one of them up here, 3 of them, that basically are having water come directly in, because those rubber grommets are either disintegrated, like this one, half of it's gone. That one's just sitting on your roof. But this is what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be completely covered around here like this, and then have a little bit of flex, but this one's just hanging on. Okay, that one, again, just completely off. So that is definitely something that's not good, okay? You've got a few nail points that are showing. That's also something that would need to be repaired, but both of your skylights have cracks in them, okay? Now, something else that I want to point out too, again, hail, you can see all over the roof. There, it's just all over the place. One thing I want to point out though is when you get real close to these shingles, you're going to see lots of this cracking, okay? Most of these shingles do not actually have the granules, or they have very little granules. So you can tell, there's another exposed nail head, it needs to be covered. But you can tell that this roof is very, very old. And what we've been seeing happen in this area is the fact that it's been too long. And so it's definitely best to try to do something quickly. And really, again, at this point, your roof has seen better days, and it's a really good option to understand what exactly you can do about this, okay? And find out what your options are. So right here again, another exposed shingle. That one clearly folded back and completely ripped off. You've got 2 others over here that have done the exact same thing. And again, all of these black little dots, all of these dots are hail damage. One other thing that you're going to see right here by the age of the roof, it shows all of these fiberglass sides. That's called that's called silvering, okay? And it's all exposed throughout here. So it just shows a testament to the age of the roof. So I again would say you definitely want to try to do something, because with these boot jacks, with these exposed nail heads, the holes that you have in your turtle vents, the holes that you have in your skylights, and again, all the granule loss. It's only a matter of time. If the house isn't leaking from the inside, it's only a matter of time before that starts to happen. So that's all I have for you. I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and we can chat about this. Thank you.